What is up, guys? It's Raventune. We are going to go ahead and switch to this. What is up? How's everybody doing? So, I honestly don't know where to start on this. For some reason, my audio is not working, so we'll have to just see what we can do. And let me turn that up a little bit so that it is close to what we need. Alright. Okay. But what's up, guys? This is Raventune. Welcome to the stream. Oh. We're gonna try some stuff. Well, first let me get my lights working right. There we go. So we're just gonna sit here and just kind of relax for a little bit and work on this stuff. I've got ChatGPT up, so maybe we can actually do something. And I'm actually going to turn down my stream, my music, because that is getting loud. Let's see, do I have to... Yeah, music ain't even coming through at all. So we're just going to go away from the music and we're just going to have a quiet stream, I guess. So, yeah, guys, what is up? What is everybody up to? Is everybody having a good day so far? Alright, let's see. I'm a little bit tired, guys, from work, so we're just looking at some of this stuff and trying to figure out what we need to do. I think we need to work on making everything completely separate, because everything's trying to call different things. So where do we want to start? So chat agent, we've got a different thing we're going after on that one. Let's get our resonant AI down packed. Are going to work on the resonance AI resonance agent a little bit. Here is the full code so far. Alright. So what I'm doing is I'm using ChatGPT to help me coding, because I honestly don't know the first thing really about coding. I've taken some classes in Python coding, but I can't perfectly get it. Like, I understand how to code, it's just knowing what to use is what gets me. Control C, Control V. Alright. Solid modular base for your resonant AI. Here are 3 quick ideas for our next generation following suggested improvements with resonance so we can evolve the resonance behavior. Immediate fix, use cosmic patience times brainwave F function and calculation. F, but you don't use it in, probably meant Python. Cosmic patience is brainwave. No. Small refactor. Okay, so here's what we were going to do. It should be completely self-contained. So motion agent input, reevaluate decisions, adjustments. Okay. So first thing was we were gonna take out the what was it? How did we decide to say it? It was take out the random factors of the agent and only use cosmic data. To de-randomize the agent, replace generate chaos vectors currently. Instead, the updated run cycle method and generate cosmic. Let's update line by line. The one, so, all right, define cosmic underscore vectors self vectors is equals self dot get underscore cosmic. I need to change that to vectors. Get cosmic underscore vectors. Vector equal to np array numpy array moon solar factors geo brainwave functions either. Geomagnetic and geomagnetic factors. What's up, Tommy? Hey, sorry, I didn't even notice you were there. I was kind of into it. But what's up? Been a long time. Fatigue. All right. And we're going to return vector divided by np analog norm vec. numpy dot norm vec. All right. That's good, man. It's been a while. All right, you can add this helper right above your vector method. My vector method. Okay. Update, get cosmic factors. Where is my get cosmic factors? At score. Where is my cosmic? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Cosmic. Okay, good. I don't have get cosmic factors. I have run cycle, get thresholds, get state vectors, resonance memory, brainwave factors, get cosmic vectors, but I don't have. Above the vector method. Okay, so we'll just do this. All right, define get underscore cosmic underscore factors. Yeah. Heck, I've just been working on stuff like this a lot lately. And yes, I'm using ChatGPT because I can't code for crap. Get Chris. Self. And I know I forgot that right here too. All right. Return. I forgot return the R in that one too. Return. Yeah, I'm learning Python anyways, but it's one of those things where I understand it. It's just getting to the point where I can use it without moon phase factor, where I can just use it without having to figure out what I need to do, you know? All right, solar. It's going to be self dot get solar activity factor. I don't need the yeah. I'm half asleep. I just got off a 10-hour shift at work, so let's see. Geo magnetic. What did I forgot to put the brackets right here. Magnetic, not magnetic. What am I messing up? Yeah. Let's see. Self dot get geomagnetic factors. Forgot the comma. And fatigue. Yeah, it's still only basic. Yeah. For loops killed me whenever trying to learn them until I actually just learned that they were for, I, and range, whatever. I thought it was way more than that. Fatigue. Self dot get fatigue vector. All right. Okay. Ready for next. Nav agent stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Update cosmic patience. Okay. Okay. So let's just clear that out. Make sure that's there. Just gonna copy this. Well, we can put it in. It's equal to self.get cosmic vectors. And then cosmic underscore patience is equal to numpy dot product of list vectors dot values okay, next. Yeah, it gets kind of confusing. Replace vectors and score logic. Replace this line with cosmic vector is equal to self.generate cosmic vector. Cosmic vector is equal to self dot generate cosmic vectors, and score is equal to self-resonant cosmic vector. Cosmic score vector. Oh, minus self. No, I need equals. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I understand. Okay, learning and adaptation. Okay, next. Vectors adapts based on cosmic vectors instead of generate chaos vector. Replace state update logic. If score. Alright, let's see where that was. Okay. Find step reset. Okay. Okay, here we go. Under run cycle. If score equals, let's tab that out. If score is greater than self dot self dot threshold self dot state vector equal to self dot state vector plus cosmic vector divided by 2 and then self dot state vector not equal to numpy dot line lag dot norm self dot state. Yeah, you freaking thing. 8 vector and self dot store underscore memory self dot vector and then if the score is greater than 0.99. Yeah, I'm just freaking I'm trying to figure out trying my best to figure out AI, and that's just one of those things. And cosmic underscore patience is greater than 1.3. Then result is equal to result sacred moment equals true. Else state self dot state vector is that plus equals increment of 0.01 divided by cosmic patience times the cosmic vector. Not patience, vector. And self dot state vector not equal. No, I can't remember if that's the actual one. np dot log dot norm self dot state underscore vector. All right. Okay. Let's do the next thing. Yeah, I'm just using AI to teach me AI. Remove obsolete methods. Generate chaos vector. That can be removed. Dismiss. Get simulated brainwave factor. Okay, can delete that. Comment out or remove. Get emotion factor if unused. Yeah, we're going fully external now. Get emotion factor. Where is the emotion factor? Emotion factor. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to take and be adding a different agent for that. So what you been up to, man? Yes, let's... Not yet, actually. Just test it. Does it have the function to see it on a matplotlib? How about we just make a testing Python program? Alright, so let's create a new file. Reson underscore agent res test.py. Alright, let's just copy this. Control V. And it's not from Resonant Agent, it is from Resonant AI, I think. What was it? Resonant AI. Where is it? Oh, Resonant AI. AI. Yep. All right. All right. Can we make this gracefully exit? Copy. Let's just be control. All right. Gotta bring back the Explorer. All right, so let's just run this, bring up a terminal. All right. Oh my goodness, the freaking bots. Eesh. Res test, let's see. python.py. Yes, there is, unless I need to save it. File, save. Resonant agent. Make sure resonant agent. Okay, yes. So the resonant pi test should be resonant AI. Yeah. Let's try this again. What am I missing? Eesh. Nope, it's not. CD, C. Underscore AI underscore. Okay. AI. CD axi underscore AI. Okay. Now let's try this again. By vector array. Check your call to resonance score and run cycle. It should look like this. To resonance call. Calling resonance score. Okay. To run cycle in the run cycle. So cosmic vector is equal to self dot generate cosmic vectors. Oh. Okay, let's save and let's try that again. Okay, where was it from? Line 347. That was in oh, 145. Array. Simple spelling errors. Yay. Gotta love those. Okay, let's try that now. Line 34. Alright, return weight. Weight 1. Return weight. P dot self-state vector. I'm just going to do this. Copy. Just do that. Yeah, I think it's one of those bots that it's been coming through a couple times. Okay, your problem's in the run cycle. Call generate custom plural. Score is equal to resonant age. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a bot though. Thanks for getting rid of it. Alright. So. Original error, unsupported operand for float. Recipes like. Sure you do. Score equals run agent cycle. And not. Okay, so the res test is going to be score. Where is score? Score is equal. Let me just do this. It'll make it so much easier. Constant in to a 4 element. Okay. Initiate self. State self. NP random. 4. Okay, so it's 4. All right. State into all right, we'll just try it. Screw it. Okay, so go back to the resonant agent, replace self.store memory, wherever I had that. I can't remember where all of it is. Self.store memory. I think it was in the cycle. Self. self dot memory dot memory dot store memory. Okay, I think I got it. Let's try this again. Score is staying about 1. So that should be about right. It's staying pretty consistent. Control C. Looks like this. It's true, but alright. Let's make sure it cut off and it. Okay, it looks like it cut off. Alt C. Alright. Well, it's running right now, so that'll be alright. Oh, but yeah, Tommy, it's good to have you back. Sorry I'm not talking much, but I got a lot. Okay, if self-score, threshold, result, resonance, true. Result. Resonance equals true. All right. All right, let's make sure that works. All right. Oh, it's actually below it. I gotcha. I gotcha. So threshold is 9.5. Awesome. Okay, so it is giving me a score. So it's giving me something I can use. See? Okay, so that is working now. Control C, Alt C, Shift C. Well, I can't get it to stop. Did I get it to stop? Okay, I got it. Yeah, I have so many errors when I do that stuff. Holy crap, it's working. It's working though. Resonance got to a certain point and started being resonant. So it is working. Awesome. So let's just put this in. All right. Looks like your resonance score is now properly triggering resonant true when cross the threshold, exactly intended. Thoughts moving forward, sacred moments not triggering yet. Show your log sacred false every time. Lower the threshold for testing. I did see it trigger, I think. Yeah, the dynamic behavior. That was it. That's what we were talking about at one point. So, let's see. But it does take and go up, so that's good. Okay. Agent is done for now. Right, roadmap. We're diving into another area. Okay. Okay. So we need to remember. We need to. Let's work on the memory agent. Let's copy. Okay. Are there any to be able to have the memory agent out what to be done. It should should be independent of dispatcher wording. So like a logic tree or something to decide. Questions. General instruction query from the dispatcher. It will interpret the intent behind that instruction. Store, retrieve, summarize, decay. Form automatically based on the intent. It must be robust and raised so it doesn't rely on keywords. Define a set of intent or tasks the memory agent can do, like store, retrieve, summarize, decay, mark important, mark unmark important. Tree or decision tree inside the memory agent that takes command inputs. Okay, then it's interpreter inside your memory or machine learning classifier you with your with the store and let's see, I'm thinking it would say store along with the information to store or modify and what to modify or retrieve with context X or Y. Structured intent interface between plus payload. Memory agent decides and executes based on action. Command. That could look in Python terms. Command equals action. Store or retrieve, modify, summarize, or decay. Data, I saw it going over near the mountain. Data type, observation, metadata. Mystical event tag. Or action, retrieve, filter. Add one unified method. Dispatcher. Add a natural language to layer. Yes. Code it using the code that I will provide. All right. Yeah, I know this is kind of probably pretty boring, but it's something, you know. I don't really have too many options for doing this. I don't do coding good, and I'm just trying to build. That's what all it is. I'm trying to build it. Answer in chat instead. Yeah. I wanted to answer in chat right now. Define handle instruction. Okay, I need to handle instruction within the class method. Yeah, that's a lot to add, so I'm just gonna do it right here. Okay, copy code and else return. Oh, I forgot one. Else return. Okay, where did I mess up? Oh gosh, alright. Action. Return. Returns the tags. Then a function. Yeah, it's in. Oh gosh. Do I need to do this all the time? Yep, I just screwed up. I just screwed up. Okay. Alright, so we added that. Online comments for harness or dispatcher examples. The issue sample instructions. Connect this with dispatcheration. Next. Not yet. We will work on that in a minute. What do we need to do next? Oh. Holy crap, I've been live for an hour? Yeesh. Okay. So, are there any codes that are redundant? Wrapped in a new instruction handler or something. And have store memory, except a tag keyword directly or always made. Dates and can be handled entirely through enrich metadata if you pay. Okay. Memory. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, Tommy, I know how it is. I just keep doing it for some reason. Like I can tell you exactly what I'm wanting to do, but it just doesn't want to work. Oh, put this back right here. There we go. All right, come on, ChatGPT. You can do it. You can do it. And it's getting about that time where ChatGPT starts getting slow. All right. Failed to edit. Oh, yay. Here is the current code So let's just save the entire, copy the entire code. Ah. Show the work in chat, not on the not on the canvas. Okay, so language parser. Full code. Update it for me in chat. Control V. This will make it a little bit there. Ah, screw it. We'll just copy it. Okay, let's copy that code. Well, I'll just do this. Define. All right. So, tab, 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 tab. That, and I accidentally pressed insert, so no, I don't need that. Gotta love all the tabbing you have to do when coding. All right, there we go. Got that. Okay. Which would be better? Better for code. Which would be better in the code? Dictionary of actions. So we've already got this. Interpret logic patterns from dispatcher messages. Option 2. I fit my free plan. Limit until 220. Option 2. Dispatch table is a better path forward. Natural language action. If you want to evolve beyond rigid. How would we to remember? It can interpret varied human-like instructions like store this conversation snippet about dragons. Parse the natural language input into structured commands. You may convert free-form text into your existing structural commands action. Parse natural language, rules-based parsing for keyword matching, simple grammar rules. Store inputs contain store or save, map to store. Use regex or string containers for prose lightweight. No model needed, but quick to build. Cons: limited flexibility, brittle with complex language. We shouldn't have to worry about complex language as long as I keep that in mind when building my dispatcher. So that should be okay. Rules-based parsing. Okay. All right. Well, we did a little bit of work today. Didn't get very far, but I need to get some sleep for work tonight and everything. I'm gonna try and come back on tomorrow. Sorry I wasn't very talkative, Tommy. It's been a while though, and I'm glad you came back to the stream. Sorry I haven't been around for a while. I've had a lot going on in life, so sorry about that. Oh, all right. But yeah, I gotta get some sleep. But it was good talking to you again, Tom. I'm glad you're still around, and I'm gonna try and get better at doing this. Coming back and doing this. But yeah, guys. See you, Tommy. Until next time, guys. Peace, love, and donuts. Come on back to the birdcage. Peace.